this is blocking the light, so it is casting a shadow on this little seed pod. This becomes very important when you are now trying to build the texture and the form, is that when you look at, I just suggest a two-step process where at the very beginning, keep everything simple, do what we just did, establish what your form shadows are. How is the light hitting the overall piece, and how does the piece round away from the light? And you express that by putting in the shadow. Um, then once you start working on texture in a little bit more detail, then you start to look not only at that kind of a shadow, but you're also going to want to start to look at cast shadows, how uh, how a segment within your subject is casting a shadow on another part of on another segment in that same subject, and that builds texture and your form. So this little shadow right here, this in here was all of our form shadow. But as we start to move into the light, this shadow up here is a cast shadow cast by this onto that. So it will be as dark as it needs to be. And